Alright guys, my name is Frank and welcome to a review in Forza Horizon 3 of my dream car. I know a lot of you have been wanting to see this and I'm quite surprised how I haven't done it already. Thank you Lamborghini for that, you complete and utter dickhead. What are you doing? Don't hit the Jag! Stop it please. And now our Raptor's coming in. What a way to kick off this video, but anyway, this is my baby right here, not the Lamborghini. You get out a shot, you stupid idiot. This is my baby right here. It just screams me. It's blue, white, which is the Scottish colours. It makes a lot of noise, which I do, and it likes to get sideways. So it's me, and it's a convertible, and I like convertibles. Oh yeah, and the most important thing of them all, it's a Jag. Yes, I've got to say that. I'm actually so pumped to drive this, and the Lamborghini's magically disappeared. Fucking Houdini up in this bitch. But anyway, the one thing we need to do, as always when you drive a Jag, is listen to the noise. Now, I know we're near the festival, right? So, we might be getting a little bit of dumbed down sound of this car, but it still sounds freaking fantastic. So anyway, I don't care where we're going, but we're definitely leaving with a burnout. Yes, man. It's the one way to do it. Excuse me, Jeeves, I'm just popping off to get my wallet. Tire screeching. Well, that was perfect timing. My controller died, but thank God I've got batteries. I don't normally have batteries up here. I've been thinking about just getting a controller charger. Probably I'll just get one off Amazon. But anywho, getting back to the car. It's got a dirty, dirty sound. One of the best sounds, one of the best V8 sounds I think, coming out of a car in production today. Oh, it's different from a muscle car sound, whereas the muscle car sound is a bit more proper. This is deep and gurgly, right? But it's a different sort of deep and gurgly, if that makes any sense. It's really crackly, that's probably the word. Especially when you let off the throttle. I love it. But anyway, this thing is a supercharged 5 litre V8 with round about 567 horsepower and 516 pounds-feet of torque, 0 to 60, 3.8 seconds and a top speed of 191 miles an hour. So you're talking around about 5 miles an hour more than the standard R Coupe, because I believe that does run about 186. I think it does actually, but the last thing this car needed was more power. But I'm very, very glad they put more power in, because we all know the stories about this thing. It's a sideways monster, but I was kind of sad when Jag announced that they made it like an all-wheel drive car for the 2016 year, but hallelujah, you can still get the rear-wheel drive car if you want as an option. And if this ever takes off tremendously, and I ever do luckily get enough money to own one of these things, or just like the R Coupe or anything, I am getting the rear-wheel drive version. All-wheel drive for sports cars is for pussies. I ain't going to do that. Rear-wheel drive, front engine, convertible. Bada bing, bada fucking boom. That is like the best recipe for a sports car right there. And speaking of good V8 sounds, that C63 is dirty as well. I drove that the other night. It is a mean machine. A very, very mean machine. I'm tempted to race it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to head up to the rainforest. But the reason why I love this car, apart from the reasons that I've told you so much, is because it kind of harks back to the older Jaguars, like the C-Type, the D-Type, and even the E-Type. It's got so many like hints and cues from it. It's like the 911 Sport Classic. It's like the greatest hits edition of Jaguar. And even the name sounds cool. Project 7. It sounds like something straight out of a James Bond movie. But another thing that I need to suggest to Playground, I've suggested it quite a lot. See if you could possibly bring in the Jaguar CX-75 as a DLC car. that would make, like, this game and my life, like, complete. Seriously, if there was an Eagle Speedster and a CX-75, then that would be my life complete, definitely. And a 1970 Hemi-Cuda. Oh yeah, you've got to have that. You really got to have that. So here we are in the interior. Big, fat, grippy steering wheel. I love it. Now, I actually got the chance to sit in a V6. And no, I'm not saying sex. For the people thinking that I'm saying sex, I'm not saying sex. It is my accent. I can't tell you how many people... I know you're only kidding, right? But it starts to get a little bit irritating after a while. I am saying the number 6, not sex. Done. Move on, please. But I hope you guys understand. It does start to get a little bit irritating. I can't help it. Plus, I don't make fun of your accent. But big thanks to the guys in that are actually saying that it's the best accent they've ever heard. I don't think that's quite the case. The Scottish accent is a good accent, but I prefer like the Italian accent or, I quite like the Russian accent. The Russian accent's proper good, proper manly accent. Quite like that. Even though the Scottish accent is quite manly as well. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked from the car. Bloody hell. Jeez Louise. Anyway, the one thing I've noticed about this car, I drove it the other night as well before I'd done this review. It's got a lot more grip than in Forza Motorsport 6. Don't know what they've done, but it's got really big amounts of grip in this game. Okay, we're going to get in a little bit of an accident here. Bloody Escort Cosworth getting in my way. Oh yeah, now we need to get onto the twisty roads, man. I want to take this thing for a little bit of... This is... Oh my god, this is literally me right now. Oh my god, that is like a sum up of me right there. Fiat 500 a Barth and a Jaguar F-Type. That is awesome. That is bloody awesome. Oh my god, that is sweet. Right, anyway, we are going to do what a Jag is going to do. Getting sideways. Yes. We've done enough normal driving, haven't we? It's time to bring out the popular Jaguar side. You've got to bring out the posh voice as well. I mean, that's the thing that I've spoke about with Andy. I think Aston Martin drivers and Jaguar drivers are pretty similar in terms of the customer base, but Aston Martin drivers have a bit more class, whereas Jaguar drivers just don't give a fuck, which is awesome, and that's why I'm on the Jag gang. Hashtag Jag gang. Oh my god, but yeah, I love Jaguar drivers, man. Seriously, I respect you. But the one thing I didn't like, for the Christmas special a couple of years ago, guys, you might remember it. If you don't, I'll leave a link in the description. Me and Andy went to the Jaguar dealership, the BMW, McLaren and Bentley dealerships down in Hamilton near where I live, and the Jaguar drivers and the Jaguar people there were pretty damn snobby. Like, you walk in with a camera and you go like that, well, is it okay if I can record in here? And they're like, like pure thinking their face away. I'm like, I'm not exactly going to put my camera right in your fucking face, am I? Holy shit, I want you to see the cars. I'm only joking, they were actually quite nice people. There was a couple of people that were a little bit off when they seen the camera, but apart from that, they were generally okay. But, oh, man, it's just... I don't know if you guys get this feeling when you drive your favourite car. It's just like that thought that comes into your head, and it's, I wish I could own this thing. Oh god, I mean, one day, fingers crossed, man. It's my goal in life. Fuck houses, fuck bills, fuck everything. Must get a Jag. I think that's like that for any petrol head, isn't it? But I know we tackled this in the V12 Vantage GT12, but we're going to tackle this road again in the back. Fourth gear, third gear, kick the clutch. Oh, whoa, okay, Jesus. Right, it's got the same problem as the GT12. God damn it, I never done that in Forza 6. Normally just keep going. It's rare for a Jag to spin you out, man. Unless you're Richard Hammond. Just saying. See, when I seen that on the Perfect Road Trip 2, my heart broke. kind of lost a little bit of respect for Richard in that one. I'm only joking, but yeah, it kind of made me cringe big time when he freaking crashed the F-Type at, I think it was Mugello. I was like, why? Why, Richard? You had to do it, didn't you? You had to bloody do it. It could have been the M4 which Gioni was driving, which is a less expensive option. But no, you had to go and ding up my favourite fucking car. You bell end. Nah, man, it's fine. It's alright. I forgive you, Richard. I forgive you. So that's probably the question of the day, guys. Money aside, what car are you most lusting after? What car is it you're just like, bugger everything else, I want to save up and get one of these things? What would you pick? Because I've got a feeling a lot of people are going to say like Lamborghinis and some muscle cars and stuff like that, but me, the top three would have to be Ego Speedster, Lexus LFA and this thing, because it's quite a sharp tie between the SVR F-Type and this thing. I mean, the SVR is essentially a hardtop version of this thing, and I know there is a convertible version of the SVR as well, but in terms of rarity, and in terms of just like sheer coolness, the Project 7 takes it for me. So good. I don't care if it's not as powerful as the blooming SVR, but when you're buying a car with your heart, you don't give a shit about numbers. It's all about how it makes you feel. The gear was a bit big. Okay, calm down. Here's me taking a dig at Richard and I end up going spinning it out. Bloody hell, man. It's never been like that before. It's never ever done that to me in Forza 6 or anything like that. So you do need to watch out. But we are on the roads that I wanted to take it today, in the rainforest. Oh, F12. F12, shall we go for a little bit of a race? Yes, we shall. 730 horsepower in that thing. 567 in this. Should be a bit interesting. And I'm getting bloody drenched. God damn it, this is my good fucking shirt I'm wearing. And is that tartan? Is that tartan? I didn't even notice. Is that tartan? Really? I know I said tartan about fucking 5 times there, but it looks tartan to me. Plus a number of you says that guy does look a bit like me. So if it's tartan, is that a little hint? I don't know. I don't know, man. That'd be so fucking cool if it was, actually. I never noticed that until now, man. That is so strange. I'm sure that is. Really weird. Plus, he's gonna get the same hairdo as me. All these things I'm just noticing. What the fuck? It's crazy. So, quick update on the club, guys. We've actually got 554 of you in here now. So, thanks for joining, and if you do want to join, the tag is EKPS, and as you can see right there, it's just called the same name as my channel. Just wanted to keep it simple and that. So, I will be holding an open lobby soon, and the big thing that I want to thank you guys for right now, I don't know if we have hit it yet, but we are dangerously close at the time of recording this video to 100,000 of views. I mean, I seriously can't. It's seriously not sinking in, seriously. I mean, I was talking to my mum about this the other night. I know that sounds supremely cheesy, but I'm like, to think that I started doing this back in 2012, and I've been working and trying my best every single day to keep you guys entertained and enjoy it and everything, and it is paying off. It's unfucking believable, seriously. I mean, it's the perfect car to talk about this in. My favourite freaking car. We're hitting this bloody goal, hopefully very, very soon. It's really overwhelming, guys, and I just can't thank you enough. I really cannot thank you enough. I will be doing a video separate than this, talking about it as well, and something else in that video. Yeah, something else. But just thank you. I'm absolutely speechless. I can't put it into words. I mean, I like to think of myself as one of the most genuine people on YouTube, and I know a lot of you guys have said the exact same thing as well, and I thank you for that. I don't like these people that are fake. I don't like these people that are just doing it for the money. They don't give a shit about their fans,
and all they care about is themselves. That is not the case with me, and I do not ever want to be like that. So just let you know right now, guys, I will never ever be like that. And if it does like go even further, then I'll always be in the comments. And I know you get other big YouTubers saying that, like they're on 500,000, maybe even 1 million, and they say, "Oh yeah, I'm in the comments every single night," when they're not. They only answer like 2 people back. No, I'm in the comments answering nearly every single one of yous back. So yeah, just thank you from the bottom of my heart, guys. And I think this is going to be the perfect time to end off this review. Sorry we went a little bit off topic at the end there with the F-Type and the 100,000 thing, but all the emotions to fucking stir right now, man. Just thank you is all I can say. Seriously, guys. It's all I can say and all I can do. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, then let me know by leaving a like and also subscribing to the channel if you are brand new. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Farcot on Instagram in the comments section below. And I cannot believe I didn't do a lot of drifting in this. Tell you what, to round it off, let's have a little bit of roundabout drifting. Don't spin on me this time, hen. Don't spin on me. There we go. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on the Jag in the comments section below. But apart from that, I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye-bye.